Hey guys, welcome to another DLC review on the same day. So here we have the New Holland wheel loader. It was part of the console, the next gen console, so the PS4 and the Xbox One. And we also have the New Holland over there, the telehandler. Both of them were exclusive, not anymore. So let's take a look around it. First off, it's interesting. Me personally, I've never seen a New Holland construction really equipment. I don't think they're overly used in the UK. Could be wrong, but my experience, I've never seen one. So it's interesting. It's the W170C. It's interesting. It's got just red lenses. That kind of says to me maybe more of American market, because it hasn't got the amber indicator lens like it does up front. So let's jump in. There's really not much to say on the outside. It's a pretty clean model. And the interior, pretty smart looking. Nice dash right in front. Mirrors. Radio. Speaker back there. Got this annoying yellow thing that's like sandwiched in the glass. You can see that. I don't know. I don't like that, but that's... Why do you keep on looking backwards? Oh, I bet I know why. Yeah, I don't really care for that, but... Oh well. Let's start it up. Doesn't sound too bad. Flick on the lights for you. So, lights, indicators, we'll just put the hazards on. And yeah, we have the red. We have amber back there, yeah. It's a red lens. I don't know, maybe miscolouring. Who knows? But it's definitely one-sided. So not too bad. Interior. See the speed and the engine increasing. So we'll take it for a quick drive. So you guys get to hear the noise and the sound. Really not much to say about the noise. Now, the reason I got all three different wheel loaders in the game, the DLC and stock, is I wanted to compare the noise more for myself than video's sake. Hear that again? I like the shutdown noise. Alright, we'll go into the stock wheel loader and just listen to the noise. That's all I care about. Definitely sounds different, doesn't it? The shutdown, not so much. The JCB, paid DLC. Definitely a distinct noise and shutdown. Very abrupt, not like the engine's trying to keep going. So really, there's not much to say. I'm not going to go over the attachments because, face it, it's going to be the same between these two. It says it's the long reach. It doesn't look so weird compared to the JCB. The JCB long reach looks weird. Doesn't look quite right. The way the arms are. They are, that's how it is, but it just looks weird. Not conventional, I would say. So that's the wheel loader, the W170C. We'll just bring up the shop before I forget. It's not under categories. It's in your mod section, that's why. Unless it's because it's a free DLC. That's right. Free DLC. Could be why it's there. So here it is. It costs 187k. It's 195 horsepower and 130 maintenance. Comparison against the other wheel loaders when we get out the mod section. 195, 230, 110. And the leap are a lot less, 156. And 120 for the daily maintenance at 165. So that really sums up the New Holland wheel loader, part of the free DLC. And we'll move over to the telehandler. Bright and blue. Now, I was wondering if it would be very similar to the Liebherr telehandler, the stock one. And really, the telehandlers all share some resemblance somewhere. Face it, they're going to. But it is different. It's definitely different. You just need to look at the cab. The cab is completely different. Inside there, side compartment for the engine's a lot bigger on the New Holland by the looks of it. On the back. And the mirror on the back that really, I don't think you'd be able to even see. What's that? Oh, fuel. So this is the New Holland LM 7 dot, or yeah, dot 24, or 42, jeez. So here's the interior. Again, New Holland's interior just spot on. I like him. Love the gauge cluster over there. I believe you can see the time that it is in game, 1340. 1340 up top, and if I did a quick advance, no, wrong button. See it? Yep. So that's definitely the clock. Steering. Bring the hydraulic arm down. Can we see the mirror back there? Yeah, you can actually. And it gets blocked at full reach. Not bad, not bad. So we'll pull the arm down and we'll start it up outside. So it's definitely louder, more diesel-y noise. See the fuel tank there? I believe that's the fuel tank anyway. Oh, that'll be that blue. Diesel tanks there. Interior view. Let's now see the RPM 1000. And the speed down at the bottom there. So do a quick drive. Now, one thing that always bugs me is this. Four-wheel steer. Now, honestly, I'd love to see a selectable steer and Giants implement that. Again, there is scripts out there that people have done it, so Giants, step up your game and start adding stuff like that. Because you're not going to be going down the road in four-wheel steer all the time, especially if you're hauling a trailer. Now, I'll take this down to my suspension test. I forgot to do the wheel loader, but oh well, how sad kind of deal. And jump it up. Because my guess is, knowing Giants, they've done a crap job at modelling suspension. Yep, they have. The axles don't move one single bit. I was saying that, I don't think this front one would, but the rear one probably would have some articulation. By the looks of it, they have modelled the drive shafts. Interesting. They can model drive shaft spinning, but they can't model suspension functionality. Okay. So we'll bring on all the lights. You got your working lights. You put on the hazards. Again, hazards all round. Looks pretty slick. And the beacon. And the beacon's on. So we'll compare the startup noise against the noise sound against the Liebherr telehandler here. As a wheelbase, they're probably going to be very similar. They look at. Switch us off. Shut down noise. Pretty nice, pretty nice. You know what? The Liebherr's wider. And again, because I didn't mean to go inside. So it is different, the sounds. I did wonder if they would kind of cheap out on that one. I just, for my own sake right now, I think the Liebherr's got a wider wheelbase. longer stands, whatever you want to call it. Wider. And it does look to be true, it is. Good half a tyre at least. That's pretty nice. Maybe even a full tyre almost. So that's pretty cool. So guys, that's the New Holland telehandler and the New Holland wheel loader. Free DLC for everyone from Giant's website. Link's going to be in the description as always. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys later. See ya.